Hey, we finally made it to 500 subscribers. I want to thank everybody for watching and for subscribing. And it's been quite a long haul, and I'm committed to continuing to bring you new content and trying every time to make it better. Thank you again. Today's class is on Archie Moore, and he's really the old master. You can study him quite a bit. We're going to look at his defense, but you have to realize that he possessed the mastery of every punch. Every punch there is, he had it. He owned it. Especially for people interested in 52 blocks, I think you've got to study Archie Moore, because a lot of that vocabulary comes from him. Looking at his defense and his hand positions, and everybody talks about the cross arm, but it was more technical than that. He had a lot going on. From outside gap, he boxed like this, and had a good rising jab. His defense was like this, and he tried to check their lead hand. He wanted to check their lead hand or parry it, and he didn't parry it right on the glove. He parried it on the arm, so he slid it over there, and it went immediately to the cross arm. You know, he used these hand positions and this. But the cross arm, he fell into the gap from these different initial movements. He fell into the gap, and this allowed him to roll punches off and stand right in front of the guy without getting hit with anything that hurt him. And this had the effect of making the opponent work all the time with little or no effect. So he had every move, and he could dance, and he had all kinds of moves going out around this way and stuff, but he wanted to stand in front of the guy and make him miss, and make him hit his elbows, and make him work constantly, and keep that pressure on him, keep the pace on him. So A, they couldn't get set and tee off on him, and B, they're wearing themselves out. He had a lot of knockouts, and he caught a lot of good people, and this had a lot to do with it. You know, he's 6-8 rounds, and he hadn't gotten hit with anything, really. And all right, we're going to continue to break Archie Moore down. There's lots more to talk about, and there'll be a whole series where we'll investigate him. But it starts here, and then goes to this, and then he throws a punch, or he makes a punch miss, he falls right into this. Archie Moore is on my list of black fighters who were mistreated in the 30s and the 40s. He was ducked by a lot of good fighters and not given title shots when he deserved them. His final record was 186, 23, and 10, with 132 knockouts. He fought from 1935 to 1963. A lot of the film of Moore is from the last few years of his long career. Go back to at least the Bivens fight in 1951 to watch Archie deploy the tactics I discuss in this video. Archie said he learned the cross-arm defense from Indian Benny Deathpain in St. Louis. Indian Benny went on later to train Tommy Bell to fight Sugar Ray Robinson for the welterweight title, and worked for a lot of people. And he famously called it when Ali was shot and should not have fought Larry Holmes.